I am married with 3 children. I am an engineer. Immediately I finished service, I got employed in Chevron and my salary was 650,000 naira. I met my husband 6 months later and we got married. My husband is obsessed with me. He doesn't want another man to take me away from him. Because of his jealousy, he asked us to relocate to Abuja. I resigned from my job. He's not working because of that. I was able to convince my brother in Canada who placed him on 400k monthly allowance. We got to Lagos and I became a full-time housewife. I depended on my siblings for survival. We are 8. 6 are abroad. I and my sister, who is a doctor in Nigeria. I got tired of being a housewife and I used my connections to get a job in NNPC here in Abuja. My salary was 1.2 million and I was given official car and a driver. I saw shege. My husband became jealous. He even went to my boss to demand an explanation why they gave me a fine Igbo man as a driver, that they're supposed to give me a Yoruba man or Aboki. He has beaten up 2 of my drivers. My company changes my driver every month. My husband asked me to resign, that he doesn't want another man to take me away from him. I work in the production section. Apart from my salary, I make a lot of money. The harassment became too much that my company instructed the gateman never to let him in. My husband would stand at the gate constituting nuisance. My company can't take it and they sacked me. To keep myself busy, I learned tailoring and opened a shop. I started sewing male and female wears. Now my husband has started again. Said I should stop sewing male wears. Male wears give me more money than female own. I refused. He came to my shop and seized my machine. I don't know what to do. I've been a submissive wife. My siblings are looking for my permission to deal with my husband. They want me to live with my children and relocate to any country of my choice. I can't leave my husband. My siblings are even tired of my case that they no longer want to hear anything about my marriage. There was a time my brother in Canada that is paying my husband's salary flew into town and wanted to come to my house. My husband refused because I don't want him to know my husband refused. I told him to look for a hotel that my house is fully occupied. I don't visit my people and they are not allowed to visit me. I've never cheated on my husband. How will I make my marriage work? This is small of what I'm going through. I don't want the story to be too long. Please advise me.
My dear, these are the kind of people that they can go to the other world because of a man. These are the kind of people. And the man, let me tell you, by the time this man is done with you, he'll get married to another person. Number one, he doesn't love you. He's obsessed with you. He's obsessed. It doesn't mean that he loves you. Obsession and love, they're 2 different things. Obsession is a negative part of love. Yeah. Now, she even said something. You said you can't leave your husband. So it's like you just want to talk. Maybe you're getting something beyond you. You just want to talk because you just said you can't leave your husband. If you guys listen very well. A man who embarrasses you, I don't get it. Does love come with embarrassment? No. He asked you to resign and you resigned. And you went to start making your shop. On top of that, he has started again. You are not serious. You are not serious. Yes. And that man, let me tell you the fact, the man is a very lazy man. Yes, a lazy man, a jealous man, which you already know. Love is not, yeah, you can be jealous when you're in love, but not this kind of jealous. This kind of jealousy is a jealousy from the pit of hell. This kind of jealousy will lead you to somewhere else that you will never know. He asked you to relocate. You guys relocated to Abuja. As if in this Abuja, in the Abuja you relocated to, there are no men over there. It's just pulling you here and there, and you're just moving with him. It's like you tied a goat on the neck with a rope and dragging the goat. Even at that, they say you can push a goat to the wall, and when you get to the wall, there's no way for it to move, it to face you. But in this case when your husband is embarrassing you, love does not embarrass anybody. That is what they call, he has belittled you. It's called see finish. And you don't know what to do. You know what to do. You know exactly what to do. If you check this, you don't know what to do. Again, to the word you said, you can't leave your husband. That means you just want to talk. Your siblings are just wasting their time. One thing I know in relationship or marriage, if the person involved in it is not tired on his or her own, there's no amount of advice you give for them to leave. Very few people would listen. I think that is because they are already tired even, they just need a way out. So, but then when you come in, they would listen. Ordinarily, if they're not tired, then there's nothing you can do or anybody can do about it. Do you understand? So in this kind of situation now where you're complaining, you're covering for him. You're covering for him. Your brothers are paying him, one of them are paying him, place him on salary. That is a lazy man for the pit of hell. He's not an appreciative person. No. He's just there to win you, bring you down to the lowest. Then at the end of the day, he will leave you. Because love is scary. It doesn't care about you. Do you understand? So you ask him, what should I do? You and I know that it's not true. Please, go and rest. Go and rest. Some people said, leave the man. Some people said divorce. If she's not ready, she's not ready. Believe me, she's not ready. She is not ready. This kind of person, you will be the one. She will take you as settlement when they are quarreling. These are the kind of people, when she and her husband, she doesn't know what to do again, she will put you as settlement. If she doesn't have something to say, these are the kind of people, just to make herself feel good or important and you the bad person. Madam, I don't think you need advice on this one, because all your siblings said they're even waiting for you to deal with him. You say no. You said no because you're not tired. This one you're just saying, just like you're looking for somebody to support you in your nonsense you're doing. Keep loving, keep your marriage. You're looking for how your marriage will work. It's already working. So the only thing I will advise you, do not complain. Just enjoy your marriage while it lasts. That's all I have to say, my dear. I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye for now.